Hello guys, this video is made only for educational purpose. We are against war crimes, and this video is exclusive footage of destroyed NATO tanks and infantry fighting vehicles in Ukrainian counter-offense of Russian positions in formerly Ukrainian territory. So we'll start, and I'm really grateful to see your likes and your subscriptions below my video. So this video was made yesterday when Ukrainian forces were trying to counteroffense Russian positions. Russian positions have a lot of mines, a lot of artillery, and a very good Russian Air Force support. So Ukrainian tanks and infantry fighting vehicles were riding along the street, along the road, because NATO tanks and NATO infantry fighting vehicles have a great pressure on the ground, on the soil, and soil in this country and in this region is not so good like in desert maybe, or something like that, and NATO tanks should go along the roads, and they are a very good aim for Russian artillery and Russian Air Force. We can see a lot of tanks along the road. Tanks, infantry fighting vehicles, mostly of them are Leopard 2 and American Bradley M2A2 ODS. And now we'll see a very great blow of ammunition. Maybe here it will be. I think it's something like MLRS, maybe Grad, maybe Hurricane. I don't know, but it's something like that. And we'll see this great blow, and it's something like German or United States space program. It was made specially for Ukrainian military personnel. It's very great blow. Maybe it's Bradley, maybe it's Leopard, but we'll see later. Also footage from this region. We see Ukrainian flag. It's yellow and white blue. So we'll see first Bradley M2 A2 ODS, Operation Desert Storm. They were modernized after a successful United States operation in Iraq in 1991, and they have a new radio stations. They have new thermal visors and a lot of other different stuffs. The second M2A2, third M2A2, and four M2A2 in one shot, and Leopard 2A6, first shootage of Leopard 2A6 destroyed ever. We have see the Turkish Leopard 2A4 destroyed like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, but by rebels. But now we see Leopard 2A6, and very interesting moment when Ukrainian soldiers were making their preparations for this counteroffensive. They destroyed on a polygon one of Leopard 2 by riding back to other tank. Now we can see Leopard 2A6 riding back on M2 Bradley. All tanks and infantry fighting vehicles are neither destroyed, neither demolished. I think most of them won't go to the fight, or most of them will be I think like a trophy for our Russian army. It's a Soviet type engineer vehicle. It is using for evacuation purposes, but we see that it's also without any Ukrainian personnel. There are a lot of mines there, and they are trying to go along the roads, but you can see the result. Result is, I think very historically, very historical, because European tanks were in Russian territory, were in Russian land in the Second World War, and we all see and we all know the real result of the Second World War. Leopard tanks were destroyed like they were destroyed 80 years ago in the Kursk battle. In Prokhorovka, maybe you know. So tanks, NATO tanks, make nothing. They are very aren't cheap. They cost a lot of money, but we see the result is maybe even worse than Soviet tanks. It's a Soviet type tank, maybe T-72, and in this video we see one more Leopard 2, maybe with something to destroy mines, but I really don't see. It's something, it's like a MREP, and it's like a Leopard 2, maybe A6, but I don't get. Maybe it's Leopard 2. Maybe I see something, but I think it's not a tank. But even experts in comments are very pleasant to see you. You can write what you know, what you think about it, but historic. It's one more infantry fighting vehicles. It's like a Leopard 2 A4, like a Leopard 2 A4. Look, I think that they are that vehicles. It's not so interesting to see them. So yeah, it's also Bradley M2A2, and it's like a 2 MREPs. I don't know what kind of MREP it is, but I think it's NATO type MREP. So in this video we can see like a one more Bradley. We can see like a 6 Bradley and 3 maybe more, but maybe 4, even 4 Leopards. First of all, we see one Leopard 2 where we can see 4 Bradleys, then 1 Leopard 2 in the forest, and 2 Leopard 2 A4 like something far away, like they were. I see here, yeah. I think that's our Leopard 2 A4. Maybe I'm wrong in details. You can write your opinion about that. But more Leopards. Ukrainian forces really lost more Leopards, but some of them were evacuated. And I have one more video. It's short, but I also will show it to you. One more video, it's short, but it is a destroyed Leopard 2 A4, but maybe it can be refurbished and repaired by Ukrainian forces because it's evacuated. You can see my watermark of my Telegram channel, where you can see more footage of this conflict, and where you can see more that I can show you on my YouTube channel. So I appreciate your subscriptions under this video. In you can see the link to my Telegram channel. So it's Leopard 2 A4. What I can say about this, I can say that Ukrainian forces for now did not get any result in their counteroffensive. NATO sent billions of dollars and euros to Ukrainian army, but they don't use the stuff that is supplied by NATO forces like it should be, because the tanks are lost without personnel. They are lost their personnel run from the battlefield. They, I think, don't want to go to Russian positions. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but we can see this result on the video, and video is the main proof that NATO supplies aren't very useful, and maybe Ukrainians don't use them as they should. You can write your comments in below this video. Thanks to my Russian speaking people who saw this video. Thanks to my English speaking viewers who see this video and did not get heart attack with my strong Russian accent. But thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next videos. Subscribe, make likes, and make love, not war. I think it's the best words that I can tell to you. So luck, and I think you know what to do with this luck. Bye.